What's up, guys and girls? My name is SmakZac, and welcome to Vampyr. It is spelt in the Old English version, which is with a Y instead of an I and an E, which is pretty cool. So, this game came out in June, I think 8th or something. I had no idea that it came out. I was actually looking forward to getting this game when it would come out, but I had no idea when it was coming out, and I kind of just forgot about it. So one of my friends actually told me, hey, guess what? This game just came out, and I'm like, holy crap, I did not know that. So here we are, sitting here. We have stuff on the screen that we should be reading, so this is what we're going to do. Even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, Vampyr sometimes takes liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures for theatrical purposes. In other words, do not try to cure any disease with any of the recipes shown in this video game, and no rats were harmed during the making of this game. Ah, thank goodness. The music sounds awfully familiar to the Sherlock movies that Robert Downey Jr. was playing, or that had a role in. Does it not? That's what I'm getting vibes from. Anyways, I like the no rats were harmed. It's a video game, of course they weren't harmed. The Vampyr, every action you take can be consequence. This game uses an autosave feature. Okay, where I remember, blah blah blah. Normal game stuff. I'm excited. Let's see. They're all the same pictures. Okay, it's not like Batman. Batman Arkham, like, they had a different picture of Batman, so I'd always, like, pick an out of order thing just because. So first off, I want to go to audio. I want to get the master. I think that's okay. I think. Subtitles. Subtitle size, name of speaker. Okay. Audio is good, video. Okay, I think everything else is set. Okay, in this game, difficulty is tied to your actions. The more lives you take, the easier the game will be. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know if I should be playing this with a controller or a keyboard, so I'm just going to use my keyboard and then
12 dreams
we'll see how it goes.
Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. There's red stuffs. It's kind of cool how the difficulty changes depending. Heat! I'm cold. Nope, not cold apparently. Hello there.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
You poor soul, you don't know what's about to happen to you. I feel so bad. Ooh, I feel so bad. Oh, that's like his girlfriend, maybe? That's what I'm assuming. Oh, sister.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. No, no. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Assholes. People these days don't care.
These patrols are after me.
Run, boy, run!
This is a nightmare.
Aye.
I need to get out of here.
Oh, that's what I'm working on. Can you climb? Okay. Apparently you can't climb.
This can't be happening.
It's okay. Just run fast enough.
No, please, stop.
Ah!
I mean you no harm.
Ah! Don't get stuck on things, please.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Should I still be intrigued? Ah.
Now, I can defend myself.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Huh.
Kill that thing!
Who are you?
Oh, okay.
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Really? I guess after you kill one person, you don't really care after the... I don't know. I always thought that... Oh, crap.
Who are you?
Stupid beast! Let's see how it likes a bit of fire.
Yeah, that's right. Combat's kind of fun so far.
Get the weapons ready. No, please stop. Who are you?
Hey man, I've gotten shot a ton and I'm still not dead. So you know what? That's nice.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
Oh, that's not the sound that you want to hear.
I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Oh, interesting. So what would happen if you woke up
It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
as a vampire? Not a clue what a vampire is.
I need to find somewhere to hide. It's locked, all right. Let me go! I need to find shelter.
This looks safe. It says keep out. Maybe I could
Is
go
anybody
in.
there?
No,
What is this place?
that's a good question. That's the worst possible way to wake up.
Place seems abandoned.
Huh.
I should be safe enough here.
So many questions. And this is so cool. It's not abandoned. There's a lit candle. It's a telling sign that it's far from abandoned.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Is this his house? I'm so confused. Can I walk? Can I just like walk like a normal human being? That's how you run. What did I just pick up? Leeches do not fear the sun or fire. They do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight, but it hurts them good, really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained. I don't know why I just lost my train of thought. Which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same to test it with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldritch. Does that sound like a real dude's name? Shillings? Yay! I have shillings! I forgot that that's what they call their money. Yay, shillings! Yeah! Okay, let's see. Ooh, more stuff over. Oh, she is dead. Did she kill herself? She's been dead for a while. $5 says she jumps up and tries to kill us. $5. Wait for it. I'm waiting for it. I am expecting it to come back to life.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are
undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Punny. Punny joke. Ha ha ha.
That's impossible.
So who's the lady that just disappeared? Or is she still there? She disappeared, didn't she? Nope, she's there. Okay. Watch. I got my watch. Let's see what's up here. Anything crazy cool? Like more lore to be found? No? Ooh, dead old man. Watch this, ready? No reflection. No, there's a reflection.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. Still have
Strange.
so much left that needs doing.
Well, you're still alive, so do it. Bro. Who's this guy that shot himself in the head? Ah. The old stabby stew and drug test to get him every time.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
I wonder if these aren't his things. More specifically, things that
No.
remind him of his
It
past.
never got easy.
Because I'm gonna assume that that's it. Because how else is all of his stuff in this house? Which is what the game is implying. Which is kind of confusing. 15th October, bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th of October. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go the Pembroke Hospital. I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. Interesting. Okay, that's the thing that I just read. Wait. Nope. Hold up. I have no idea what I'm doing. Where'd that diary go? There was more. It just wasn't letting me scroll for some reason. 21st October. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago. But Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? Becky has attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. 23rd October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God will, and it will end soon. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. She was a vampire? But died of malnourishment. Interesting. Okay, let me just sleep in the stranger's bed. Seems like that's what I'm going to be doing. Yay, strangers.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Far from it, my friend.
So be it.
It's not gonna work. Aim for the head, not the chest.
Rational thinking only.
That was like super responsive. From here to eternity. Like literally, I barely clicked it and it was like that. Most games are a little bit slower on the response. I was like, wow. It was exactly at the same time that I clicked it, the trigger pulled. No delay. It's crazy. I told you to shoot yourself in the head. It's causing yourself more pain. Totally drenched that bed though.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
As it is, as mad as the moon, contains blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. I only have one skill that I can level up. 200 healing? Okay, so you drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Interesting. Oh. So that uses experience. Like, that actually adds up. Aggressive blood spear. You throw a spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. Interesting. Close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Place a cloud of shadow at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Interesting. I'm getting Outlast vibes, or not Outlast. The Bethesda game that came out. I can't remember what it's called. Is it Outlast? No, it isn't Outlast. Outlast was the... fuck it. I don't remember the name of the game, but... we'll do that one because it's both close, medium, and far. Seems like the best bet. And there's nothing else I can upgrade. Yeah, not yet. Anything small, perhaps? 300, 300, 300, 300, 300. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Here's a G.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am.
Night is here again. I am in London now, somewhere near the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is this. Someone is killing people here, murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him? Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary. My poor sister. I must follow the blood trail. Find answers. Maybe I should start by gathering information about what happened to this place, and while I was away. Then I will find who did this to me. Who made me what I am now?
I must find him to understand what I have become.
Yes. The notorious curiosity. Hector voices.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Where'd she go? Told you she wasn't dead. Just gonna jump up. Or not.
Here's the leech. Here!
Holy crap! It's freaking amazing!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come on, you coward! Clever fucking beasts.
It's locked.
Bummer. Hello, sir. Offhand weapons. Used stake. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing... Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, how you doing today, Jim? Pretty good? Yeah, it's good talk. Is there anything else in here that I may steal? Perhaps? Nope. Okay, not missing anything.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Over there!
Ah!
There's one of them burning.
Use a strike. Press and use your stake. Inflict stun damage or stunning enemy.
Die, vermin!
Interesting. There you are, buddy. Press F to bite a stunned enemy. Biting an enemy provides you with blood to use skills and also refill your health gauge.
A strength I never knew I had.
It's called vampiric magic, isn't it? Cool.
Not been bitten.
Look at it! Vicious bugger!
Alright, you guys are bothering me?
Shit, that leech is fast!
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Give me your blood!
I'm like a child, learning the limits of my body.
Hello? Oh, that's why. Because I haven't locked onto him. My health bar is right there. Maybe... Ow. Alright, take that.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Yeah, you just now realized that after you walked out of a grave? Okay, let's see. If I put it over here, it's in the way of the XP. Huh. I feel like maybe... Yeah, that's better. That's out of the way of pretty much everything except for the little gauge thing on the bottom. So, hello everybody, I'm down here. Need to find a way across. What's my health at? My health's low. Okay. That's supposed to heal me somehow? Can I swim? Nope. It's one of those games. It's 2018, I would have thought that they would have let me swim. Apparently not. It's been a long time since I've been in a game that doesn't let you swim in water. A long time. Actually, no. I guess I played The Witcher and it doesn't let you either. Your king and country needs you. Join the blank and help blank. Wait, your king and country needs you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Okay.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Blaming somebody else.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, okay, that healed my health up,
I
so...
cannot enter.
That's why they said no rats were harmed in the making of this game. The vampires drinking rat blood. Oh yeah, here we go. Poof! That's so cool.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Ah. You know what? I just noticed that I'm going to take this away. Never mind, maybe I won't. We'll keep it for this video, and then I'll see what happens, because I have my frame rate counter on. Just turn that off. There we go. Hi, rat.
I have this thirst for blood. What will London have to say to me?
Die, you leech? It's just a thought.
I've so many questions unanswered. It's locked, all right.
So how many vampires are there really? Because if it... What I'm understanding from this is that you become a vampire after you are fed from, just like the bite. But it doesn't matter if you drain all your blood, you still turn into a vampire? Because that's what I'm assuming happened to him, which means his sister could still be alive. Question mark. Limehouse Doctor, strict status, stable.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Seems so.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
Yeah, this
I
is...
follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Ah, perhaps. Up you go.
Fresh, but something dire must have come about.
That's cool.
Where has everyone gone?
Nobody comes out at night. That's really cool. Wish you could do it more often than when the game tells you that you can do it, though. You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your experience while resting and crafting. Okay, well I don't have a ton of experience. Hideout unlocked, but that's cool. You stupid door! How dare you shut on me? Why is my screen blinking like that? Okay, bug. Hello, bug. How do I get down? Like that, apparently. No fall damage needed. Torn. For looking away the my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me Sad Vrina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. What's my character's name? You discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about the citizens. You might be able to relate to them. Ah, interesting. I must be part detective. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn as you your food on the I am tired. Feed on the citizen. Unlock hints increase the amount of experience. Interesting. Big splatter of blood. Maybe this is just the tutorial and that's why it's not letting me?
At last, a little life.
Hmm.
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Trying to get out of this bullshit.
Hi there, sir.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Oh wait, there was another option?
What's going on? You make it.
People will always
Oops.
believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
That was deep, dude. Who is the sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Ah, I get it. Scapegoat.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Thank you.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Long night?
Why is it going to be a...
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been
How
here?
long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who's this man?
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your time. Wish I could walk. You know? Just had like a walk command. Nope, no walk command here. Knock, knock.
No place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Alright.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. Anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Rented the room, and it looks like he's made home. Made it quite comfortable. So,
And who might you be?
And there's a Y for vampire, because I have 3 options. I don't know. You first.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle
That's
of
what I was
the
about
night,
to say.
pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem like an expert. This is not real.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
I'm a doctor.
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Help me! What do you know? Who were you talking to? What is this Brotherhood? What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
Sorry, I just want to know everything about this game. I'm so intrigued.
Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Who are you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Caught you red-handed.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What is this Brotherhood?
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Well, okay then. Okay, that was weird. Help me
Then
then.
help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Yes.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against. No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
So when it has the Y, it's not a conversation, it's like a choice. That's what I'm understanding. I'll demand answer. I actually want to read this first. Hold on. Okay. That was nice. Demand answers.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Okay. So, can I just use your bed here? Steal your shillings out of your thing.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Okay.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Hello.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Thank you. Very kind.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
It's probably not a bad idea. So, I've talked to everybody I could.
I hope I live long enough to see
I cannot enter.
Curious, curious, curious. Maybe this ladder will help. Nope.
I hope I live long
Welcome
enough
back.
to see
Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Come. There we go. Up the pier we go. Don't mind me as I go. Poof. Nope, won't let me.
I will get to the bottom.
Britons working together, skilled or Britons working together. Skilled workers in the engineers and kindred trades in a role today, yada yada.
Some of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Excellent questions, all of them.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Oh.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Object multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning, according to the recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places at first, like old houses, basements, sewers, and warehouses. Destroy the leech brothers.
These men... They're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Just a bit, yeah.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Mom? We're going. That wasn't mine. 10. There's a hunter over there. Oh, there's the blood trail there. So, holy cow, voice. Please cooperate with me today.
Over there!
Who's next? See, this reminds me of Eagle Sight. Press V to spot enemies. That's what I was doing. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. These physical melee. Interesting. Orange indicates medium resistance. Red indicates a high resistance. The distance targeting, he has a high resistance to that. What about the other one?
Let's head back to a warm fire. Shut that foolish mouth of yours.
Okay.
You never know McCullough to be wrong about anything.
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsuck is dug in here, you've but one job.
I'll kill it!
Said you were weak to this. Oh, stamina. I just noticed, I was like, man, why can't I attack him? That explains a lot. Like I was harder to kill. When equipped and pressed, use your ranged weapon and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware of your ammo limit. What am I supposed to be? Oh.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
And... Oh, nice job, buddy. Oh, I can't use my vampire ability? Yeah, that's it. You are dead, my friend. And let's give you a little... Great. Oh, cool. Bullets. Well, dude, this guy has become, like, increasingly terrifyingly... Ugh. Moral of the story is he's bleh. New practices, new tactics, new collectibles. Okay. I clicked it, but it won't let me view it. Thank you. I got distracted from the blood trail. There it is. Blood trail leads this way. Look, a new hideout. Oh look, a dead body. Oh cool, thank you, dude. Thanks a lot. Out we go. Whoa, almost fell into the water. That could have been bad. Would have drowned, because vampires can't swim, don't you know? District status.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
What's this? Unknown. Two-handed weapons. Equip a two-handed weapon and press to its special ability. The Scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage. Oh. Where's my Scythe? Main hand. Oh yeah, I'm definitely using this thing. Are you crazy? It's fantastic.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Yeah, look at all the dead bodies. Did that give it away?
You're my last and dearest
This
friend.
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Okay. Okay. Drink vampire's blood, what happens? Oh man, I'm so good at parrying. Hi there, buddy. Okay, maybe I should stop doing that. It's not doing much damage. Oh crap, you parried my attack. Asshole. Oh. Okay. Well, that happened. I'd like some blood, please. Thank you. It's very kind of you. That Scythe was awesome. Okay, well. Where's the victim? Oh,
William.
You're still alive, dude.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must
Uh-oh.
return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Hi there, miss.
Remember, certain scals are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
So a Skal is a lesser vampire. And I'm assuming we're less?
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Yep, that's me.
Patience, good fellows.
Good detective.
I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Like this guy.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Come. So is he leaving?
This poor creature can't be much.
Blood sample of William. A fresh sample of William's
maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
I don't know. At dawn, we row. Vampire doctor. Who would have thought? Steamboat. I didn't know that they made steamboats this small. This is pretty nice. I like the woodwork on this ship.
Where are we
That's what I'm talking about.
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science.
This game looks great.
Physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
The subtitles, I'm like, say it.
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study.
Where do we stop?
So much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide.
It's very
I
convenient.
even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Very convenient. Sure, why not? Oh wait, it's not my
I have
decision.
little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Just drop popcorn all over the place. Oof.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I like this doctor. Conveniently.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Okay, you want to let go of my hand finally? Holy cow. Is he giving me a note or something? I like that the main character was like, what are you doing with my hand, dude? I have accepted Dr. Swansea's help. I will work at the Pembroke Hospital. I have no choice. The man knows about my condition, about what I have become, a vampire. I can't believe this. I don't know anything about this secluded medical facility. Everybody here will take me for what I'm not anymore. Jonathan E. Reed, the famous surgeon. I must lie to them all, to the patients, to the staff, and this is my new home, where I will find from all who are after me, where I will hide from everyone until I get a better understanding of what is going on. Interesting. So,
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Okay, so you don't want me to...
Come on, you bastard. You can do better than that. It's my turn.
Oh.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Be more polite. I'm going to take the route of a friendly neighborhood vampire.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Oh. Blood quality. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight and others.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Okay, where'd the trail go? Embrace Clay and spacebar to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP. But be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Interesting. Oh, I have to release him? I don't have a choice? I want to eat him though. Fine.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Well, I kind of wanted to take his life, but apparently the game wasn't going to let me because I kept on clicking it.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Well, isn't this all quite interesting? I'm going to have to leave this episode here because I have run all out of time for this video. So thank you all so much for watching Vampyr. I am very excited to see what the story has to offer, what many things we can do, and everything else. It reminds me kind of like a mixture between Assassin's Creed and The Witcher. Just like the combat style is kind of the same, and it's very interesting. So I can't wait to play more of this game, and I hope you guys are excited to continue this journey with me. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, remember to smack that like button, like somebody that just assaulted your vampire, and remember to stay awesome. And I will see all of your beautiful faces in the next video. Goodbye.